Facial recognition coming to police body cameras. An approach to machine learning inspired by the human brain is about to revolutionize street search. Even if the cop who pulls you over doesn't recognize you, the body camera on his chest eventually just might. Device maker Motorola will work with artificial intelligence software startup NEURALA to build real-time learning for a person of interest search on products such as the SI500 body camera for police, the firm announced Monday. Italian-born neuroscientist and NEURALA founder Massimiliano Versace has created patent-pending image recognition and machine learning technology. It's similar to other machine learning methods but far more scalable, so a device carried by that cop on his shoulder can learn to recognize shapes and potentially faces as quickly and reliably as a much larger and more powerful computer. It works by mimicking the mammalian brain, rather than the way computers have worked traditionally. Versace's research was funded, in part, by the Defense Advanced Research Projects Agency or DARPA under a program called Synapse. In a 2010 paper for IEEE Spectrum, he describes the breakthrough. Basically, a tiny constellation of processors do the work of different parts of the brain, which is sometimes called neuromorphic computation or computation that can be divided up between hardware that processes like the body of a neuron and hardware that processes the way dendrites and axons do. Versace's research shows that ACE can learn in that environment using a lot less code. Decreasing the amount of code needed for image recognition means a lot less processing, which means smaller computers needing less power can accomplish these tasks. Eventually, you get to the point where a computer the size of a body camera can recognize an image that camera has been told to look for, or at least do a lot more of the learning required to make the match. This can unlock new applications for public safety users. In the case of a missing child, imagine if the parent showed the child's photo to a nearby police officer on patrol. The officer's body-worn camera sees the photo, the AI engine learns what the child looks like and deploys an engine to the body-worn cameras of nearby officers, quickly creating a team searching for the child, Motorola Solutions Chief Technology Officer Paul Steinberg said in a press release. NEURALA and Motorola hope to demonstrate the capability on a prototype device at some point. At least one Motorola competitor, Axon, formerly Taser, which also makes body cameras for cops, is also looking to integrate on-camera artificial intelligence into future products. Patrick Tucker is technology editor for Defense One. He's also the author of The Naked Future: What Happens in a World That Anticipates Your Every Move. Current, 2014. Previously, Tucker was deputy editor for The Futurist for 9 years. Tucker has written about emerging technology in Slate.
Hey Charlotte County, this is Charlotte County Cop Watch, and I wanted to explain what fair use is. You can use pieces of news articles if you're doing it for news reporting, you have commentary, and you're doing it for education purposes. So that's what fair use is, as you can see right here. Another reason why I wanted to make this video is to let you know I have just joined with Patreon. A nice thing with Patreon, I make no money on YouTube. They took the money away years ago, and so this is another way to give, and it's a nice thing too because you can give monthly. You can give $1, $5, $10, whatever. I do 4 to 5 hours a day on trying to wake the sheeple up on how corrupt it is and different ways that you can fight the corruption. So Patreon is a way that you can do it, and then of course the old way is still there. Donate to Charlotte County Cop Watch with PayPal or credit card. So keep that in mind. 4 to 5 hours a day. I make no money, but the corruption happened to me and I'm sick of it, so I'm trying to wake people up. But my wife would love it if if we could get some help out there. There's 47,000 subscribers. Just think if each one of you subscribers just gave let's say actually yes, $1 a month. 47,000 subscribers gave $1 a month. That would be awesome. That's not going to happen. But anyways, that would be great if it did happen. But you know, do the math in your head. Just think about it. Like I said, 4 to 5 hours a day. I get no money from YouTube. YouTube has gone nuts. You can't do anything anymore. They're taking the money away everywhere. So these are a couple different ways that you can still help out with all this time that I put in. And as you know, I'm in a special situation where, you know, at least I can do it. You know, 4 to 5 hours a day. We have a cleaning company during the day. That's what allows me to do this, and we're debt free. So this is my hobby. I don't go fishing and all that other crap. I try to save the world. So help me out to make the wife happy, man. In fact, if you guys did give $1 a day, and there was 47,000 of you, and you did it, and each of you gave $1, and that was every month, oh my God, yes, I could quit. I could start suing them. Another idea too that we have is, you know, if I got, you know, some funds, we could actually contact everyone that has been ticketed and or arrested and put in jail and start sending them postcards to let them know we're here, and to see if everything went all right, and if it didn't, find out their story. So we could even do more investigations and more lawsuits. Lawsuits take money. So just think about that. You know, 47,000 of you so far right now. You know, $1 a day. I mean, $1 a month on Patreon, or $5 a month Patreon, 10, 20, whatever. Just do the math in your head. Help out. This is a lot of work every single day. Thanks.